of the first prize, which was for $500 are two papers where the awards judging committee, after very, very long deliberations, were not able to come to agreement that one or other was the winner of the prize, and so they've decided to share the prize jointly between these two papers. Now, the first one just in chronological order of presentation, was the paper by Ramchandran Chidambaram Nair, Sathidras Said Kiora, and Muhassin A. And the paper was called Gendered Spaces, Technological Change and Fisheries Sustainability, a Comparative Analysis. The second paper was by MC Nandisha and Manjwat Debnath, and it was called Empower Women with Aquaculture Knowledge and Skill to Increase Fish Production.
The second facet consisted of invited reviews on by a range of experts on the most important issues pertaining to sustaining shrimp aquaculture, particularly with reference to small-scale shrimp farmers who form the backbone of aquaculture production in Asia.
And what I've seen since coming to aquaculture about 18 months ago, I have to say, has really stimulated and really surprised me, and as a scientist has rejuvenated my interest in health and in health management. I see lots of parallels between where we are in aquaculture now, in particular in aquaculture in Asia, and where we were, although perhaps I wasn't around at the time, when the intensification and the sustainable intensification of the poultry industry took place. We need, and there has been, and we discussed today in the fish health session, a focus on the development of certain quality standards. We need, for example, to focus on quality seed to produce quality animals. We need to focus on defining what we consider to be best practice in terms of health management. We need to focus on the development and the optimization of feed, which, although it wasn't discussed during the fish health section today.
McKinsey consultants, when they're talking about communication, say you should pick 3 things to emphasize, or at the very most 4. I'm going to stretch things and pick 4 if I reflect on this conference. I think the attendance was superb, the talks were excellent, the organisation was exemplary, and the location was absolutely delightful. I wish you a safe journey home, everybody, and thank you very much to the organisers for a great event.
Most of the production in the marine sector came from the coastal areas. They accounted for more than 70% production. It is in these areas that most of the poor or most of the developed people live, and we have to look towards them and provide them a sustainable livelihood. Therefore, we just cannot accept that the marine production.
Every good thing will come to an end, and so does 8 AF of 2007. And for this achievement, we are thankful to all those who participated in the 8th AF of 2007. All those who have traveled long distances from far and wide to share their knowledge and wisdom with others. For this unique opportunity, I would like to thank the Asian Fisheries Society, its President, Dr. Chan Louis Lee, the IFS Council members and Executive Committee for reposing their trust on the Indian branch and on me.
The first duty, and a very pleasant duty, is to announce the handover of the forum from India to Shanghai Fishery University in China.
2007, India. Congratulations on the successful hosting of the 8th Asian Fisheries Forum in India. November 2010, Shanghai, China. the 9th Ancient Fisheries Forum is going to be held. As the host of the 9th Ancient Fisheries Forum, Shanghai Fisheries University would like to extend the greatest welcome to all our friends from the aquaculture industry in Asia and all over the world. Shanghai Fisheries University, established in 1912, is a well-known higher institution specializing in fisheries and aquaculture. With a history of 95 years, SFU has developed into a modern, high-standard university with coordinated development of multi-disciplines and specialized development in aquaculture, marine science, food science, fishing economy, and management. SFU has cultivated a lot of talents in aquaculture and related technology, and has made a great contribution to the fisheries development of China, the largest fishery country. SFU has achieved great success in areas such as fishery farming, maritime biology resource protection, urban food safety, fishery economy management, and international maritime law, with wonderful outcomes of international and national standards. Regional advantage, which will create more opportunities for the future development of SFU. As the leading city in the Yangtze River Delta, Shanghai, an international metropolis combining a modern civilization with a long history, will take full advantage of its leading role in the Chinese economy to provide better services to the development of the Delta, to the river regions, and to the whole country. Shanghai will push forward the chain of development in the Delta and continue to develop into a new center of international economy, finance, trade, and sailing. In 2010, Shanghai will hold the World Expo, which it is estimated will have more than 200 nations and international organizations represented, and around 70 million visitors from all over the world. City is making life better. The whole world will be focused on Shanghai at that time. In 2010, the 9th Ancient Fisheries Forum is the feature event of World Aquaculture. In 2010, Shanghai welcomes you. The World Expo welcomes you.
Originally, the president of the Shanghai Fisheries University was supposed to be here to sign the MOA between the society and the Shanghai Fisheries University. But unfortunately, he is not able to be here today. But the immediate past president of the university, Professor Zhou, is here. So I'd like to now hand over the agreement to Professor Zhou. And finally, I would really like to thank you all again for coming to the 8th Asian Fishery Forum and for making this such a successful event. Thank you.